Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Tarot by Elise. Today, we're tuning into your love energy for November 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss your upcoming readings. Now, let's dive into your energy and see what the universe is unfolding for you this month. Beautiful Taurus. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hermit, Major Arcana. And we have the Chariot, Major Arcana. So as many of you know, I choose to read upright and not with reversals because I feel that the cards tell the story, and there are certain cards that have a tougher message, and when you put them all together, you still get a very powerful and impactful reading. And however, when I see a reverse pop up like that, I'm always curious. And so I will leave it because it's like a surprise. And that's what I like about reading, is that sometimes these little things happen. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In its upright position, the Ten of Pentacles is about, abundance and stability and having resources for your family, for your extended family, for the legacy of your family, of you working hard and saving, putting money into the home front, doing whatever you need to do to ensure the secure foundation of your family. Because in this illustration we see the patriarch, the children, the pets, and the couple. So in reverse, perhaps this is a message that's saying, something is a little chaotic within your household and with respect to your resources, and maybe there's going to be an issue of money, an unexpected hit on the family, a new furnace, a new heater, something that's going to have an impact on your stability. Doesn't mean that it's permanent. It could be a temporary issue that you need to face or that you need to be aware of. It could be an unexpected, a letter from the IRS saying you need pay more taxes. So something here needs to be tended to because there's either disorganization or there's chaos or something has come in to upset the structure and the ability for you to take care of the family resources, the family's time. Again, resources are not just money, but it could be things to take care of the family. Things related to making sure that health care, if you have health care, if you have investments or savings, just to ensure that everything is running smoothly. So here, this could be an indication that something may impact, the abundance and the foundation of your home. So with this Ten of Pentacles, here we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is standing on top of the mountain. And he's holding his walking stick and he's holding his lantern. And, he can see probably over the valley and maybe all the people who live below. So he has this inherent wisdom because he can see things. And not only is he wise and older where he's looking out and probably has been through everything, there's also the feeling that there are times when you need to go it alone. There are times when you need solitude. There are times when you really have to do some deep work for yourself, where you have to reflect, where you have to meditate, where you really need to process and try to understand where you are and to guide yourself maybe into different paths or different decisions that impact your happiness, your satisfaction, how you feel fulfilled. We do that through illuminating this light inward and taking the time to honor self and taking the time to really think about what our needs are. So the Hermit can suggest that, again, that maybe you're taking a break from social activities, if you feel that you've been overly committed in or obligated in doing things, that maybe you are purposefully taking time away and saying, I'm not, this isn't a great week for me, I have some other things to do. And that could be time for yourself. For others that are in a very busy household or working several jobs, whatever it may be, you may be thinking it's really hard to carve out that time for myself. And, maybe it's 5 minutes of just sitting in quiet reflection. 10 minutes. This is time for you to gain enlightenment by turning the light inward and searching for your own truth. So here's the hermit gaining wisdom and knowledge of self. And if we apply this wisdom and knowledge, here's the chariot. The chariot is about movement. It's about this, I'll call it the chariot wagon with the black and white sphinx, hurtling down the road. How is it hurtling? It's hurtling because you are the chariot man who is holding the reins, who is skillful, who is capable, who is confident, and has the will to drive forward. All coming from this center here. This willpower to be able to say, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna quit, or I'm not gonna just do a half-assed job. I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna make this happen. There may be some bumpy roads. These sphinxes may be trying to pull us or pull me in different directions, but I've got this because those reins are in my hands, and by God, I'm going to get down there. I'm going to get to that finish line. I'm going to get to that task, that goal. So it really is, it's a card not only of confidence and of success and victory, but of mastery and control. It's giving you complete control of this chariot. So it's a wonderful message, really, that the universe is telling us, which is you have control here. And you hold those cords in your hand. And so the decisions that you make, the actions that you have to take, you are that master. Use your ambition, use your drive, use your ability to negotiate and to compromise in order to do whatever is necessary to continue the momentum and the movement forward. So while we have this disruption perhaps to resources or abundance or the family foundation, we have this search for inner truth, inner knowledge, additional wisdom, and then we have momentum where we are continuing on. So very interesting for Friday. Let's take a look at what we have. For numbers, we have 10 and 9 is 19, and 19 and 7 is 26, and 26 reduces to 8, and 8 is about your power, recognition, accomplishment, making progress. And so finally, let's choose an oracle card for a daily affirmation. Maturity. So interesting that we have the hermit and we have maturity. Maturity brings that bank of experiences, and that's truly how you gain wisdom and the ability to reflect and the ability to survive challenging times. As you get older, you've basically seen it all. And so you go through a lot of things, and it can help add to how you solve issues, how you approach life, the maturity. And again, it's gained through time, through many, many experiences, many travels, opportunities to see things that are unusual or different from what you typically would see in your own environment or your own community. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope that you have a great Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.